All right, I think we're live. Hello. Yes, we are. Good. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for joining me on this live today. What's happening? So good to see you guys. You know what? I'm always excited to get um, to talk to about how people like me, like you, everyday people are taking charge of their financial future with a program or strategy that is creating wealth and options. Wealth and options, guys. Those are two of the main reasons why I wanted to look for um, solutions from me and my family. Okay, wealth and options. Trading time for money is something that you start out doing and it's all good, then your plate gets full. So we're going to talk about that because when your plate gets full, you guys, you need to have options that give you a way to live more, right? Work less and make more money. So, what can do that for you? All right, we're going to talk about it. I definitely want to live more. I definitely want to work less, and I want to make more money. So how about that? So what's going on? What's going on? What's the true tea on exactly how that gets done, right? We are so programmed to think that the only way to make this happen is through a 9 to 5. That's what we think because we are taught and raised to go into the workforce. I don't want this sun to be all like it's. Let me. Yeah, I'll try to move out of the way. Um, we're just taught to go to school and work for a living, right? Work for a living. Even that, like work for a living. If you want to live, you got to work, right? It's we just have this ingrained in us. Luckily, my kids are getting a different message. Let me see if I can go this way. Okay, my kids are getting a different message. My kids are developing their talents as a business, which is what I recommend. So we're going to talk about that. But how do you live more, work less, right? And but make more money, but make more money. How do we do that? Okay, we're gonna talk about that, you guys. We're gonna talk about that. Yeah, welcome. Double tap on the screen, guys. Come on in. Thank you for joining. Yes, hello. I'm Dominique, and I wanted to stop trading hours for dollars. I wanted to be able to um, have my time freedom and location freedom. That's what I wanted. That's what I needed. Yep, for several different reasons. My health started getting affected by having a 9 to 5. My relationships were affected, and my wealth definitely was affected because um, what I'm what I was looking at in retirement was definitely not going to cut it. It was not going to cut it. What I think back in the day, and I mean, I'm just probably one generation, like my parents' generation. After that generation, anybody born in like the 1920s, 30s type of thing, that's my parents' era. That automatic pension, that automatic um, retirement package, nope, not happening today. It's not, that we don't see those packages right now. You are 100% responsible for your retirement package, right? So knowing that it's very much a you season. Like if I'm gonna have to fund my own retirement, then let me look at this entire situation and get a handle on exactly how best to do this thing, right? So that's what we're talking about, you guys. Let me see if I can go this way and then this way. I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to get out of the sun. The sun is up. I'm in this room and it's a little bit later than I was coming live before. So the sun's already like right in the window. Yes, guys. All right, so come on in. Tell me where you're coming in from. Right now, I'm in Miami, South Beach, Miami. I'm at the beach right now. Come on in here, guys. Glad to see you guys coming in here. Welcome. Where are you coming in from? What time zone are you in? I'm on the East Coast, enjoying the beach area, having a great time. Loving the time freedom, and I love teaching every day, like every single day, guys. There's no gatekeeping, like exactly what I'm doing to sidestep that 9 to 5, right? Sidestep that 9 to 5 and create your own lane. So here's some of the reasons why you would want to create your own lane. Okay, drop a 1 if you want to hear the reasons why. Drop a 1 if you want to hear the reasons why you want to create your own lane. Drop a number 1 if you want to hear some reasons, guys. Okay. So okay, you want to hear some reasons why you want to create your own lane? Who wants to hear reasons why you want to create your own lane? Okay, so some of the reasons why you want to create your own lane, number 1 is to work less. Work less, okay? Now, that is always relative, because when it's your own business, you definitely want to give it your attention. If you have to do more in the beginning so that you can automate or have employees or whatever later on, you can do that. All right. Another reason why you want to start is multiple streams. You are not limited to how many streams of income you can start. All right. So those are 2 reasons why. All right. Time freedom and also options, multiple streams. The reasons why I wanted to start were time freedom, location freedom, and multiple streams, guys. So I needed to find a program that's going to teach me that. All right, so welcome. Come on in here. What's happening? Hello. Happy, top of the morning or afternoon or evening, wherever you're coming in from, guys. Let's get into this. All right. So I'm Dominique. I'll tell you a little bit about my story and what's happening, where I am coming in, to, this platform right in front of you, like literally explaining to you like why having your own online business is a smart choice. So I'm a single mom, school teacher by profession, public school. And I started to notice that hello, Houston, what's up? Hey, Anita Daniels, what's happening? Welcome. I started to notice in my career I was 17 years into my career when I had my first child. And it was fine. I loved my career, but then with the child, I started having more issues with managing my life, right? And I don't mean like I couldn't handle it. It just was, I started getting tired. And because when you have that 8-hour day, but you also have to do this, and this after work, it's a lot. Okay, drop a 1 in the comments if you have a full plate. Like your 8 hours are mandatory, and then And then after those 8 hours, you have to do this, this, and this before you go to bed, right? So my days started earlier, and my days, uh, when I turned in the evening, it was later. Like, and I really tried to keep a certain bedtime. But when you have kids, guys, I mean, good luck. I mean, anything can happen. So what I needed was more time for my life, right? And that's what we all need. We need more time for our life. But what do we get with a 9 to 5? We don't get that flexibility. You have to do those 8 hours. Even though I worked 10 months out of the year, it's still a lot. It's still a lot because my life does not turn up, in the summer. My life turns up anytime. Life does. We have issues or demands anytime, right? So I said, okay, my career was great at the beginning. I was a teacher, doing the most, right? Loving it. But then once I started having a family, getting married, and all that, I was like, I gotta find something to replace this paycheck. That's the first thing that we do is how do we replace the paycheck? If I can replace this paycheck, then I don't have to do this 8 hours a day in order to earn this money, right? So that's why I said in the beginning, we want to have more time, work less, but make more. Okay. How do we do all of that? So there you go, guys. We gotta find a way. So I started looking at businesses that could help me with exactly that. Make more money, less time. Okay, live my life, right? And here's the biggest shift. All right, the biggest shift for us is that there are alternative ways to make income, and I don't mean illegal. You don't have to, making having a paycheck partnership is one way to earn income. And by no means did I leave my paycheck situation until I stayed because you have to be practical, but you have to be smart. You have to start getting the training. And that's why I'm talking to you, because the training that I got is the same training you can get. And at any time, anywhere around this video, you can tap my face, go to my page where it says 900 a day with a 2-hour workday, put in your email and get the information straight to your inbox. Because that's how we roll. Like, get the information, right? I want to be transparent. I want to be, very upfront with you, because it's up to you to do what you have to, right, for the future. It's not your boss. They're never going to come to you and say, hey, are you working on your wealth, package? Are you working on your future, your future finances? Nobody's ever going to say that. Nobody's ever going to say that. So I knew that regardless of what was going on at my 9 to 5, people like teachers are happy and whatever, my business is still my business, right? And nobody can, if I have the nudge that I need to do something, I need to do something, right? I need to get educated. So I actually, that was my feeling. But I prayed, of course. I prayed and I asked God for multiple streams. And literally, God sent me one of my coworkers at a school I was at. He said to me, "Do you want to create a program and put it on Udemy, which is a learning platform?" And I said, "Does it make money? Sure, let's do it." So we took 4 months to create the program. And after we created the program, we put it on Facebook, which is, we put it on social media. And I told them, I don't want to put it on Udemy, because on Udemy you have to split the profits, and I didn't want to do that. I wanted to have 100% profit. Okay, this was 6 years ago, guys. 6 years ago. So I knew then that what I had already done with network marketing, 25% affiliate marketing, anything like that was not 100% profit. So I said, let's definitely make it 100% profit. It's ours. It belongs to us. Let's do this, right? So we put it on social media. We got students in there, but I didn't have the ground rules. Like, how do I build a business online? I didn't know what to do. And so I decided to look for a coach, somebody that had a program where they taught you step by step what the ground rules were. I mean, ignorance on fire all day long. I'm for it. But when you need to know the step by step, especially, me, I think logically, like, okay, if I'm going to teach somebody else, what am I going to do? I'm not going to just wing it. I'm going to go by a system or a program that I went through myself. Okay. All right. So, yeah, that's the beginning of my story, guys. But I want to take a moment and I definitely want to say hello to you guys again. Thank you for tapping on the screen. We've got one lonely heart up there. Our goal is 5,000 likes. Guys, help me out with double tapping on the screen. Actually, 1,000 likes takes about 30 to 45 seconds. What's up, Sandra? 30 to 45 seconds, guys. All right. So let's for anybody just coming in, I see some of y'all just coming in. Welcome. If you see that plus sign, just follow me there. Also, guys, thank you so much. Follow me on Instagram. Also follow me on YouTube. That's on my page. Tap my page. Go to my page. You can still hear me. Go ahead and you're going to see Instagram. You're going to see YouTube. Okay. Follow me on those. That's where my replays are. My replays are not here because they don't have replays here. So no worries. All right, welcome, guys. So the first thing we do when we come in here is we heart it up. All right. We want to definitely say hello. Where are we coming in from? Drop your city, drop your state. Okay. Thank you for coming in here, guys, and sharing a bit of your time with me. I'm Dominique, and I was a struggling mom, struggling teacher, looking to change my income. And the first thing I did every single day was confess, reframe my thoughts, right, guys? I have positive affirmations on my mind. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Every single day is an opportunity for you because God woke you up, to get on your feet and make a change, whatever change that you're needing, whether it's health, wealth, relationships, whatever it is, guys. Every day is an opportunity. So first we want to make some confessions of what we want. And then we want to say some affirmations of what what it's looking like, what's going on, right? Because I want to say what I want to see. I want to say it. All right. So let's just go ahead, tap it up, guys. We got 72 lonely hearts up there. We have enough people in here just to get us to 1,000 likes. That would be great. That would be great, guys, so that we can get more people to come in here. Let me tell you about this platform. This platform runs on engagement. Okay, it runs on engagement. Engagement means that what is happening in this live stream is of value, and I definitely want your feedback. Like definitely I want to help you guys with whatever you need help with. So just let me know like what your struggles are, what your frustrations are. What do you need, suggestions, advice on, first and foremost, right? That I want to do that for you guys. Yeah, I gotta get my hair done. I'm down here at the beach. It's hot. It's hot down here. So, all right. So let's say some confessions, guys. All right, come on in here, guys. Thank you so much for coming in here. Go ahead, tap it up on the screen. All right, confessions. What do you want? Declare. I don't know about you, but making declarations every single day. If I have to go to a 9 to 5, I'm making some other declarations because I've put in my years. I don't care if you've done 5, 10 years, guys. Thank you. Yeah, tap it up, guys. Tap it up. We can do it. We can do it all together. We can get to 1,000 Our goal is 5,000. All right. Thank you. If I have to go to 9 to 5, then I'm making some other confessions as well. Why? Because I believe if you have learned, if you have contributed to your 9 to 5, you're well within your rights and within your ability to change things up when and how you want to. Okay? When and how you want to. All right? That's first and foremost, because you are the most important person in your life. You are the most important person in your life, guys. You have to know that with conviction. So let's make some confessions right now, okay? I have a couple new confessions for you. I am financially unbreakable. Okay, now confession means that you're declaring it and you believe it, and it's a fact. Okay, it's a fact. Whatever I say, I see. That, remember, I just said that? I want to say what I want to see. Okay. My wealth is sustained and uninterrupted. So there's no need to worry. There is no need to worry. My wealth is sustained and uninterrupted. I have new life, joy, and new perspective. I have new life, joy, and new perspective. Okay. That's very important, guys. Joy is something that you have to keep, find joy every day. So these are confessions, guys. The first thing we do in here is double tap on the screen because we want to show that we're listening. That's how I know you're listening. Double tap on the screen. Next, we want to make some confessions. Like, Dominique, this is what I want. What are you working toward? Okay. I am financially unbreakable. That means not, I'm only getting more, I'm only getting richer. I'm only getting more fulfilled. Okay. Our Father wants us to be bountiful and fruitful. So it is what it is, right? Just say it. Just say it. Okay. This is the smallest my finances will be in my life. This is the smallest my finances will be in my life. So whatever it is today, this is the smallest it's going to be, guys. Okay. Welcome, Styles. You got to say it. You got to say it, guys. Drop a 1 if you believe that. This is the smallest my finances will be in my life. This is the smallest. Okay. Promotion just hit my house. Promotion just hit my house. Some of these I've heard, I've written them down. Okay. I am not moved by fleeting emotions. I can tell you emotions is the number one destroyer. Emotions is the number one destroyer of your dreams. Just do it. Don't get into emotions and do not allow others at all, especially family members, people you live with. Oh my goodness. It can be very tough with people you live with. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're trying to move to the next level and they're just putting their energy on us and it is not helpful. You gotta ignore that. Don't defend it. Don't debate it at all, guys. At all. When you're trying to move, and some people in your life, they are there. They're in your life, right? So guys, I used to go to my prayer closet, get up at 3:30 in the morning, set my mindset every single day, guys. That's what you have to do. That's why every day you have to make confessions. You have to confess. What is it? What are you declaring? Okay? Say something beautiful about your life today, guys. Say something beautiful about your life today. I'm so grateful that God has given me this day, this mind, to prepare for my future. That's it, guys. You got to stay focused, okay? But one thing we know is you have to have higher levels of preparation. You have to seek higher levels of preparation, guys. You have to seek higher levels of preparation. Okay? You can't, the person you want to be tomorrow is getting the information today. Okay? You've got to get higher levels of preparation. Get the info. Get the info, guys. So welcome, guys. This is what has to happen in order to move the needle. In order to move the needle. So welcome. I'm Dominique, and I help everyday people like me, like you, get the information on how to change your life with that 9 to 5, especially because most of us are like, yeah, we got to support our families. We got to get that paycheck, right? But how do you replace that paycheck partnership? So this is what I do. I write and I say, because I work with people's kids. I work in a school. Like, you don't have a second to yourself, not a second. I want to make sure that God heard me today, that I confessed what I want. I confessed it, you guys. All right. I confessed it. So now we got some hearts going. Thank you. Our goal is 5,000 likes, you guys. I would really greatly appreciate that. All right. So let me walk you through a couple affirmations. Affirmations are, what you know to be true. What you know to be true. Yeah. Thank you. What you know to be true. Okay. What you know to be true, you guys. That feels so good. When you state your affirmations, when you state those confessions, guys, I'm telling you, it just lifts your chest up and it just makes you feel like, okay, I'm a thought away from my next level. I am one thought away from my next level. Okay, guys, you choose how you feel. You choose what you focus on. Okay. All right. Drop a 1 if you want to do some affirmations real quick. Drop a 1. So every single day, in order to change or manifest, however you want to look at it, people say a lot of different things. All I know is, guys, I want choices. I want options, right? How do I do that with my life the way that it is right now? Number 1, I have to go to God and say, this is what I want. This is it. This is what I see. And whatever you see, it's like your life is a blank canvas. You can have it. You can have it. You just have to wait on it, because that's the part that we are very, impatient, and we don't want to wait. We don't want to, take the steps. Now, why do we have to wait? Well, if you look at your children, and I look at mine, your children are closer to their destiny all the time, right? Your children are very close. And hey, Annie, how are you? They manage their talents a lot better than we do. Okay, your children, if you don't teach them to ignore their talents, if you don't teach them to not develop, they will develop it, because it's their talent. They don't know any better. All right. Your situation right now is what you've been taught and, to do. You've been taught. You have learned to do what you're doing right now. You have learned to focus on your job. You have learned to focus on others. Okay. And that's not a bad thing. I do that too. But I also focus on myself. What do I need? Because if you're not good, how can you be good for other people? All right, guys, you have to take care of numero uno. Numero uno is you. Now, while we're here, if you at all need the information I'm talking about, tap my face, go to my page, go to my Stan Store, go to the link in my bio. Okay. The link says 900 a day, 2 hours, 2-hour workday. Get this information, guys, because just like we're stating our confessions, just like we're stating our affirmations, guys, let me tell you this. If you don't learn how to properly do your next level, go online, commit to doing it, connect with it. If you don't get the steps, guys, it's not going to happen. The program that I have teaches you that. So get the information to your inbox. The first video is like 6 minutes. The next video is like 5 minutes. And guys, you're going to see how you can properly market online 2 hours a day. That means with your 9 to 5. It's okay. And how to connect with your target audience. Okay. Well, and how to earn multiple streams as well. Okay, you're going to learn that just by putting your email in the link that's in my bio. Okay, thank you. Keep going, guys. Let's go with the likes. I love it. I love it. All right, so on this great day, okay, what I want you to do is definitely come on in, grab a seat. Let's start confirming, confessing, affirming what we want. You got to confess it. If you're not ready to confess what you want, this is not the live stream for you. Hello, American Eagle. How are you? Let's go. Our goal is 5,000 likes. If you're not ready to confess, then we're not ready. I confess. I confess. Yes. Yes. I confess. And all right, so you got to write down some confessions, guys. Who needs help with writing down confessions? You got to confess. Okay. I am not moved. You got to claim. Yep. Claim it. Yep. Say it. Claim it. Okay. I am not moved by fleeting emotions. Nobody, the people you live with, don't let them sway you. You got to take that time, guys. I used to wake up 3:30, 4 o'clock. I still do 4:30. I have to get that time in because as soon as the day starts, you get shifted. You're getting shifted all the time. You're getting pulled and pushed. You got to remember what is your goal? Like, where are you headed? Okay, guys? All right. So let's say some affirmations. If you're just getting here, we're going to say some affirmations together. Are you ready? Let me find my affirmations. Let me find it. Okay. All right. I accept myself fully, including my strengths and my weaknesses. I accept myself fully. That is right. Do not let anyone, I don't care if they're in your house, at your job. And that's another red flag. Like I remember at my job, just, here, like, this is a job. I'm doing my job. This is not me. Okay. Like, I'm not going to spend 5 minutes longer than I have to. Okay. And that's why you got to keep it moving, guys. Make sure you have options. Stop feeling like you have parked your career at this office or place of work. Stop it. Okay. Personal development. Yay. Develop your skills, guys. You hold the cards. Okay. Okay. Thank you. All right, guys. All right. I release the need for approval from others and embrace my authentic self. Let me tell you something. You have got to know who you are and what you bring to the table. Okay? I am at peace with who I am and where I am on my journey. Now, I'm a mom, so I have kids, and I know that I'm not by myself, right? So we're going on this thing together. Your kids see you, they model after you, and it's fine. So they see your effort, they see your grind, okay, and that's fine. All right. I let go of comparing myself to others and honor my unique path. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so this is where you start every single day, you guys. You don't just turn on your social media or whatever. You focus on your path. Where are you going? What are you doing? What are you exchanging? Okay, you need to say, hey, I'm exchanging um, uh, my mindset for this, where I'm going from here to there. I'm here and I'm going to there. Okay, just like an onion, peel those layers off and just be ready to um, move, in the presence of your Lord, your Father, however, whatever higher spiritual power. Okay. All right, guys. So how do you feel? This is great. I love it. I love it. I feel centered. I feel like I know what I want. It's very clear to me. Okay. It's very clear. I know if you have never looked at growing yourself, you almost feel guilty. Like you owe somebody or you owe somebody something. No, you don't. No, you don't. It's called exchange. Always remember that. We are exchanging. Okay. Whenever you are giving of yourself, it's an exchange. Okay. And exchanges can be stress free. Yes, I feel like that too. When exchanges can be different balance levels. Okay. Like when you're married, it's not 50-50. Come on, guys. It's hopefully it's 100-100, right? Sometimes it's 150, 160, depending, somebody's not feeling good. But guys, it's always an exchange. You owe nothing. You owe nothing. You owe nothing. You are committed to excellence wherever you contribute to others. That's it. That's it. You owe nothing to no one. You bring excellence. Okay. Your excellence comes from a higher power. Okay. So don't ever feel like let's say you never looked at educating yourself on how to have your own online business. You never looked at it because you feel like you feel like you owe your job. You feel like you owe your family. You literally feel like you owe somebody something. No one has ever told you that. Who told you that you owe them anything? You feel like it because you feel obligated based on your education. Your education has told you to stay in this job for 25, 30 years, 40 years. That's what your education has taught you. You need education to get out of that. Okay? Why is it that other people around you are educated to do other things, like other streams of income? Why? Why are they comfortable learning to provide for themselves, but you're not? It's because they're not stuck feeling obligated to anyone. And so you should not either. You should not feel obligated at all in any stretch of the word. You are not obligated to do something for someone that you're not doing for yourself. Okay? You need to be more committed to yourself than anything else. Because if you're not good, how can you be good to others? Okay? I want to see if I can use one of these little filter things. Put some makeup on. Because I didn't, let me see. Where's the filter I like? I don't know, is this, no. Hold on, guys. No. All right. Well, I thought I could give you guys a little bit of makeup, but I don't know. It's not. Let me see. I don't see it. All right. Whatever. They've changed some of these filters, I guess. Anyway, okay. Take me as I am. Okay, guys. So as we go through this, guys, remember, go ahead, tap my face, go to my page, put your email in my Stan Store link, the first one in my bio, the first one in my store that says 900 a day with a 2-hour workday. Okay, so we're going to get deeper into this. So, guys, I'm not the first mom. Yay, 5K. Yay. 5K. Yeah, our next goal is 10K, you guys. Yay. Okay. I would love to do a marathon. I want to be on here for 8 hours one day. That's my goal. That's my goal. 10K is our next goal. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Styles. All right. Okay, so yeah, you know where to go to my links, right? You know where to go, so you're good. Okay. All right, so somebody like me, mom, or if you're a dad, whatever, we're not the first ones, on here talking about, hey, I need to change my life. Every day, people are trying to change. Every day. Every day, somebody's ready. That is excellent. That's why I show up, because if I could have had the information like this, but it wasn't available back then. Believe me, I was looking. I did network marketing. I did affiliate marketing. This was not available. But right now, guys, you're in the right era. You're in the right time frame to change your life with an easy methods, easy education, access on the internet, like super easy to change your life. Okay, guys? And this is the best time to take action. All right. Now, I'm a mom. You can be auntie, uncle, whatever your roles are, doesn't matter. You can just say, hey, I've made my confessions. I connected with some dope people, and I have my affirmations, right? I'm clear, stress free. Like, I know we're moving. We are moving. Okay. My pastor last week said, anytime that you're leaving something behind you, anytime you're leaving something behind you, and in front of you is an obstacle like the Red Sea, that's where you have to start making your choices, right? Like when you see that Red Sea, not knowing that it's going to part for you, you're kind of like, oh my God, there's a Red Sea in front of me. But when the people saw the Red Sea, right? Of course they were afraid and all these things, but hey, they told the Red Sea to part and it parted, right? Using your words. So that's what we learn, guys. We learn that we create our reality with our mouth. So if I'm a mom and I feel like, hey, I'm just a mom, which that's not true. You are a superhuman to be a mom. Okay. Taking care of all these lives 24/7, right? You can do this. You just have to faith it is, and yes, yep, that's it. And that's why we do mindset first every day. Every day. Make those confessions, state your affirmations, write it down, be very clear, okay? Your circumstances do not create your future, okay? Manage your circumstances, move forward, okay? Even though it looks chaotic, that's how, it is what it is, right? It is what it is, because you got into this lifestyle and you're looking around like, this lifestyle, this is not what I want. So how do you get out of it? You just have to take inch by inch, inch by inch, guys. So I'm a mom. I don't. It doesn't matter, single, whatever you are. First thing is commitment, guys. Commitment. You're gonna learn that in the program. You're gonna learn that. Okay, go to my face, go to my page, 900 a day, 2 hour workday. You're gonna learn that, guys. Commitment. You have to make a commitment to whatever you want. Whatever you say and see, you have to make a commitment to it. Next, you got to be consistent. That's what we call frequency. The frequency that you come on every day and say, this is it. This is what I want. This is what I see. That's it, guys. If you put it as a sticky on your window, on your mirror, whatever, you see it. This is what I want. You got to be very explicit. My finances, my relationships, okay? My bank account is increasing, but is growing by increasing amounts on a daily basis. I love that one. My bank account is increasing my bank account is growing by increasing amounts every single day. Okay, you got to say that. You got to say that. You got to say that. Okay, guys? So commitment, you got to be consistent. That's frequent. You got to say it over and over again. Okay, guys? You got to be coachable. Get that education. Get the education that you need. The education is that I don't know if you've heard of this before. You will never surpass your level of preparation. You will never surpass your level of preparation. You got to get prepared. You have to have education. All right? That's how anything moves. I don't care if it's mentorship, whatever it is, you have to learn. Then you got to connect. You got to connect with coaches, teachers, programs. Okay, guys? And that's how you're going to have conversions. All right. So let me read to you one example. Somebody in our group, somebody in our program, okay? She wrote this: 1 year in, almost 400K and a new home. We did it. My husband wasn't able to make it to the closing with me since he's away doing Army things, but we closed on our new home today. This is just wild. We had every intention to pay cash for it, but decided to keep a bit for new furniture and travels. We will most likely have it paid. We will most likely have it paid in full by the end of the year. So she changed her life. Her husband is in the Army. She had a network marketing business, but she changed her business model to digital marketing with a done-for-you program, which is what we have here. Okay, 900 a day with 2 hour workday. She's been able to earn $400,000, purchase a new home. Literally, she could pay it cash, but they're saving some of it. But by the end of the year, she will have it paid off. And what timing? 1 year ago tomorrow was when I started my digital marketing journey. I had no expectations. I had never made even close to 6 figures in a year. I never even made half of that. And in 1 year, I've made almost 400,000, working less than I've ever worked my entire life. So guys, that 8 hour workday, somebody made it up. Somebody came up with 8 hours. So now let's go ahead and do what we want to do. If you want to work 2 hours, if you want to work 3 hours, just find the business model that allows you to do that. And this business model helps you to do that. Okay. It's called automation. I can tell you right now what it's called. Okay. I've taken my family on vacations we never could have done. I've paid off my car. There you go. She paid off her car, took her family on vacation. I've flown family out to see me multiple times. I've been able to bless family like we never could before. And now we're able to buy a freaking house. I'm so grateful today. Praise the Lord, from whom all blessings flow. Can't wait to start a new chapter here when we move. Oh, next month. A new chapter in her new house. Okay? So that is an example of how you go from confessing, affirming, taking action, and change, guys. That's a prime example. So, what do you think about that? What do you think about that, guys? She's a perfect example of somebody who made a commitment. She made a commitment, right? She has been consistent with her program. She got the training. She was coachable. Okay. She made those connections with her customers, and her customers, she connected with the right with who she needed to connect with, the people who were going to buy from her. Okay. We all have our right fit customers, guys. We all have them. Okay. Here's another one. My team has done 85,507.5 weeks. It's actually more than that because not everyone was able to weigh in by the time I'm posting this. But one woman was able to take her family on a dream vacation. Another woman can now afford the surgery she needs. Can you imagine that, guys? Affording the surgery that you need. We have to think. We have to think, guys. Can that be a thing? You have to be able to afford the surgery that you need. Okay. I love how I get to change lives. So many lives with this. There you go, guys. Absolutely. Okay. So if you want to know what are the steps these people are taking? What are the steps that we are taking, guys? Drop a one in the comments if you want to know. If you want to know what steps are people taking to do this? How are they doing this? How are they doing this, guys? Drop a one in the comments. Let me see who's here for those simple steps. And if in the meantime you want to add your email, tap my face, go to my page. You're going to click my Stan Store. It's on my page. Also follow me on YouTube and Instagram. When you click the link in my bio, the first link on my Stan Store says 900 a day with a 2-hour workday. And I'll verify that I see your email. Let me see. All right. So is Gianella here? Hello, Gianella. Gianella added her email. Okay, I see that email. All right. If you're just getting in here, welcome. I'm Dominique, and we're talking about how to stop trading hours for dollars. We already went through our how we live authentically every single day, self-acceptance, affirmations to get the transfer that we want. If you want that transfer in your life, then guys, you have to start with your mindset. Your mindset is what's going to carry you from here to there. If you want to go from here to there, it starts with your mindset. So we're talking about how to start that on your own, and then you got to add education to it. The education we're talking about is the link in my bio. It says 900 a day with a 2-hour workday. You can get all the details right there. All right, guys, come on in, ask questions, guys. Don't be shy. I love helping. I love you guys coming in here. Okay. So, guys, when you tap the link in my profile, guys, I have a Stan Store link that gets you the details about the program, you guys. If you start my small group, my mentorship call is tomorrow on Sunday. Yeah. No, it's today. What? Yeah. My small group mentorship is tomorrow. Yeah. So you can, if you sign up today, you will join the mentorship group tomorrow. Okay. Also, I do have some freebies for you. If you don't have, no matter what you have in your store, you know, freebies are great because it builds your email list. Okay. What else? Yeah, so that's where we are right now, you guys. So come on in and let's talk about this, okay? All right. I know that weekends for me are absolutely golden for changing your life. Because, guys, you already know you're going back on Monday. What is your plan? Okay. If you have been feeling, and let me know in the comments, what have you been feeling with that 9 to 5? For me, I was feeling broke. I was feeling beat down. I was feeling broke and beat down because I'm saying to myself, this is my career, but I don't have my time. I don't have my life. I don't have my options. Like what is wrong? And that's where, if you've heard me before, I really do feel this. I feel like having certain positions is for a season. All right. Maybe an era in your life, not forever. You know, we don't think like that for some reason. Like, I never thought as a new school teacher, I never thought about, like, can I do this for 50 years? I never thought like that. I was just doing it for the time, you know, I was just doing it. Before I knew it, I had spent 17 years as a teacher. Okay. We never think like we need more sources of income. A lot of us don't think like that. Now, maybe it's becoming more popular. But when I was coming up, when I was starting my career, It was get a good job, period. Okay, guys? So we understand the reasons why we're feeling broke or broken is number one, we have one source of income, and that income does not make the money that we need. Okay? So, what choices do we have? What choices do we have, you guys? Okay. The choices that I put on the table for myself were number one, I can stay where I am, do what I'm doing, or I can get training, I can learn, and start doing something different. That's what I knew to be true. You don't have to, you know, just keep spinning your wheels. Once you get the nudge, once you get the download, once you realize this is happening, hey, good morning. Exhausted, overwhelmed. Oh, are you? Yeah, you're on vacation now, right? Right now? Yeah. Well, it's education. Literally, it's education, guys. Okay? It is education. If you know and you realize and you're getting the nudge that you got to do something, then you got to get the steps. All right? So if you're ready for that, the link is in my bio. It says 900 a day with a 2-hour workday. Plenty of people are either choosing one program, multiple programs, whatever you're choosing. Why, guys? Because you can weave a 2-hour workday into your daily schedule. Drop a 1 if you know that, and drop a 1 if you want to do that. You can weave a 2-hour schedule into your daily program. You're on social media. You can put out 3 pieces, 2 pieces, 3 pieces of content. Why not? Those 2 things right there. You can weave the 2-hour workday right into your schedule, and you can make 3 pieces of content. Okay? You can use faceless. You don't have to be in front of the camera. You can be in front of the camera. Okay? Guys, come on. You can do it. Okay, another reason to start, another reason to get this education, guys, is check out the investment. The first link in my bio has 4 starting points. It's either 900, 600, 300, 100. Okay, under that, I have 2 branding courses. I have UBC and I have DBA. Guys, get in where you fit in. If whatever you need help in with, whatever questions you have, let me know. Also, guys, another reason to start, you're ready to change. Like I said earlier, every day somebody is ready to change. Somebody is ready to start. All right. Somebody is ready to build a backup plan, a plan B, multiple streams. That's my thing. Okay. Every day somebody is ready to follow a proven blueprint. Every day somebody is making 900, 600, 300, $100 a day. Every day, you guys. All right. So if you're a newbie, if you're struggling and you really want to get the details on what to do, just go to the link in my profile, guys, and get started. Put your email, send me a DM. That's all you need to do. All right. You want to get your time back. You want to have options. You want to create other streams for you and your family. Thank you for the likes. Come on in here, girl. That's what you need to do. All right. If you are confessing every single day what it is that you want to see, and you're telling God, this is what I want. I told God I want multiple streams. I told him that. And he brought me my coworker. He brought me to the programs. Okay. If you're affirming every day and setting your mind right, okay, guys, after that, it is, what are the steps? Get the education. Get the education, guys. When you choose your education, your program, the blueprint, whatever you want to follow, you're going to be on a roll. Okay. All right. So, any questions, guys? Any questions? All right. What are you going to learn? Okay. So I told you about the program. I told you about my production, and I told you about the process. All right. But just to recap, if you're just getting in here, you're going to be learning how to use tools, how to save time, how to make an effort toward building your online business, guys. You're going to learn how to market properly, earn multiple streams of income, and follow a 2-hour workday that helps you be more consistent online. Okay. And that's what's up, you guys. All right. So, any questions, you guys? Any questions? So what will you be able to do with this program? All right, let me tell you that. You'll be able to make money, okay? All right, you'll be able to make money. So anything makes money, guys. Any program makes money. It's up to you. Like, you might have it in your hands and you do something with it. Somebody else might have it in their hands, they do nothing with it. Okay, but that's what it's for. If it's supposed to help you with your earning potential, there you go. All right, guys. How about save money? You'll be able to save money. Okay. You'll be able to save time as well. You'll be able to escape the time for money trap. Because for me, it's the fact that I have to show up, I have to work 8 hours, I have to wait for a paycheck. All those slow things that we like. Look, guys, we have internet, we have technology, we have digital automation. Okay. All right. We have anytime learning. We have remote, guys, digital automation. You can make it a routine Monday to Friday, guys. There's hardly a barrier for anybody. Okay. But you have to choose, that you're tired of the lack of money, lack of opportunity, lack of this, lack of that. All that is up to you. Okay.